Arr, step right up, step right up. I got a competition for ye. I got a treasure of 3 DC Super Friends Slammers. And for the first 3 of you to break down the bottles in my bottle knockdown competition, who will win them? Do you understand? I don't understand why you're a pirate. Well, if there's no questions, then step right over to the bottle knockdown and begin the competition. Okay, form a line. Everyone get your all into place. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, now, Batman, you're first. Now, knock down those bottles, you get a slammer. As easy as that. Go for it. Okay. I still have no idea if that guy's meant to be a pirate or maybe a leprechaun. Okay, now here we go. My big moment. Ever since my daddy used to play catch with me in those dangerous alleyways, my moment has been leading all the way to this. Okay, the bat throw. Now pull back my arm with all my bat might. Hey you, young boy, what are you doing knocking me over at that vital time? Don't you realize you made me miss? I could've got a slammer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just a little boy and I dropped my mallet on you. Hey, you're no little boy. I'm the world's greatest detective, and I can tell you're clearly no little boy. In fact, I can tell you are Superman. Now give it up, Superman. I know it's you. You always wear that green shirt every day.
Batman, I'm over here. I've just been standing in line this whole time.
Superman, you big jerk. You think you got away from it this time? Well, I bet you paid whoever this is to stop me from winning. Because you want to win. I hate you. You're a jerk. Okay, if it's not Superman, then Spider-Man. I got you. You and your tangled web of lies. Well, you're close. Oh, man. What has happened? Uh-oh. Joker, that was my next guest. I knew it all along. Take this. Nice work, Batman. Now, time to open up the slammer.
Hello, okay, it's your pal Oz. Now today we're going to open up these slammers. Batman just won the first one, and before I forget, don't forget to slam the thumbs up like button, because by liking this video, it'll kind of tell YouTube that it's a good video, and that way it'll kind of promote it to other people, so it really helps me. But now let's get straight into this. I don't know if you've seen these before, so I'll give you a quick spin around, see what you get, and here's the instructions on the back. You rip off the top, you slam it down, and then the surprise comes out. And in this case, the surprises can be one of these Batmobiles and little Batmans. So far we've got a few already. We've got like the Batgirl kind of one. We've got Batman Beyond. He's kind of like a samurai Batman Beyond. I don't know if you can tell in that picture, but we've got some already. That says remove fastener, so I'll quickly grab my knife and do that. If you don't, then the whole vehicle comes out all at once. So removing that kind of allows only the character to come out, which is kind of, I think, what it's designed to do. Now, one more thing we have to cut is take off this plastic. Kind of did that a wee bit wrong. One cut would have done. Okay, now I think, almost ready. Now we're just going to tear this. There's a few steps involved. And stay in there, I think that's meant to stay. I'm not going to tear that yet, because that kind of tears when I slam. So 3, which way should we face? Which way? I'm going to go this way. 3, 2, 1. Aha! I slammed in the right direction. Now this is cool. This is like the old vintage Batman. Because like, look at this weird kind of face and the colors of the colors that the original Batman had, the one from the, I'm not gonna say 50s, 60s, 70s, around that time. The very early, very first Batman with Adam West. Kind of the coolest Batman in like a camp way. Batman was always gruff after that, but never like as silly. Maybe the Michael Keaton Batmans, the one from the 90s, they were pretty silly. But anyway, this Batman is awesome. Let's check out what he can do. He's got some wrist rotating movements. I'm really liking these colors. Maybe this will be the main Batman I use instead of this handsome fella. I don't know, the faces are different. I like this face more. Now, his wrists are a little bit weird. I'm just spinning them around to see how it's a bit kind of broken up there. That's alright. The face, again, the eyes are kind of too low, but maybe that was by design. He's got some little scuff on his cheek. Maybe I can clean it up. There we go. Looking cool. Check out the rest of him. Check out his boots. Now he is awesome. Now we don't spend too much time looking at this fella. Let's quickly check out the vehicle. Let's slam it again. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, now he's got a nice dark blue vehicle. Now we pull it out, spin it around. Now this, don't know if you can tell, but that's kind of like the grille to the vehicle, and also where Batman stood when it was in the box. Just slot that in there, that clicks into place, and then this thing, what looks like a bit of a spoiler, probably looks like it could go there pretty well, or maybe like that, like a spoiler, but no, it goes in the front, slot it into that little slot, and there we go. We got a cool looking Batmobile. And I've got a few other Batmobiles I've opened up so far, and I'll show you those right at the end. But for now, well, hold on, we'll be able to put Batman in the Batmobile, just so you can see it all happening. And there's no power pads or kind of easy things to help him get in there. But there we go, Batman in his Batmobile. Okay, so one slammer down, 2 more to go.
There's now 2 of ye. Okay, now out of the way. Now time for the next person to have their go. Okay, ye crusty barnacles. Who's gonna go next?
I will. I believe I was next in line. I'll throw the ball so hard that it'll leave the universe. Now I'm just gonna line it up so that if I miss, the ball doesn't go through a classroom of children or damage something important. Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, so here goes my super throw. Oh, what happened? That throw wasn't super at all.
Well, blow me down, Superman. I thought you'd be a bit more stronger than a little baby, but too bad. No slammer for you. Who's next?
Me. I'll go next. Just give me a second while I change my outfit. Okay, I'm back. That's better. Now time for the real show. Okay. I'll use all my might. Here goes nothing! Super suit, Lex throw!
Whoa, Mr. Lex, that was amazing. Now, as promised, you get your treasure, which is a slammer. Let's go open it.
Okay, now time for our second slammer. So this one is a Joker Laugh-Mobile one with a mystery figure. We'll spin it around, signal that. Now here we go, this is who you can get inside. There's a Joker, purple suit Joker. There is a Harley Quinn, which we've already got. Here she is here. And then there is a black suit Joker, which I don't think I've got yet. I don't think I've got the top one either. I think I've only got Harley. Unless I'm wrong. No, I can't remember. Maybe I've opened lots of Batmobiles. Yeah, I remember getting one of those guys. Anyway, enough about me. Let's quickly cut this off. We need the knife. Looking good. That was easy. Now we're good to go. Wait, no, we're not. We gotta get that plastic off. Here we are. Okay, now let's see who we have. Oh, one thing I should quickly mention. Oh, I almost forgot. There are codes on these. So I'll put the codes, like which characters you get with each code, down in the description below. So if you're at the shops and you see these and you don't want to just randomly choose any one, then load up this video, look in the description, and it'll tell you exactly who you get. So it'll tell you who that C belongs to. But for now, I don't need to go over that too much, because not everyone likes the codes. Now, 3, 2, 1. Haha, we got! Whoa, look at this crazy face. We got a black suit Joker. Let's quickly look at him before we check out the vehicle. That face is creepy. It's got a little bit of green between his eyes. That's alright. Now, very cool. Let's check out the shoes. Looks pretty classy, like a kind of a bit of a tuxedo, but I've never seen a face anything like that before. This is the normal Joker face, kind of looking a bit more sedate, a bit more suave. But this one's just craziness. There we go. Okay, now, oh, cool pink gloves. Articulation, we don't need to really check because it looks pretty good. I don't see any kind of shoulder pads limiting his movement. His wrists move, his legs are very stiff, but they do move. Okay, there we go, he's all limber now. Okay, so there's the Joker. Now let's get his Laugh-Mobile out. Okay, there we are. Now this one is... So the one I had for Harley Quinn, and I'll show you them all at the end. I can't quite reach it where I am now, but it's basically the same as this, except that was red from memory. And this goes there. That goes back there. You can have it all the way down like that, or you can have it all the way forward if you prefer it that way, but I'll put it like that. Now that's very cool. Now, I like having the nice 3 wheels. We'll put the Joker in it. The colors suit his suit and gloves, which is cool. Now there we go, that's our second one. So on to the last Smash 'em. No, Slammer. I call them Smash 'ems because for ages I opened a bunch of Smash 'ems and now I've got that word stuck in my head. So forgive me if I keep calling them Smash 'ems instead of Slammers. Now that guy was great, but let's go back to the story.
Aye, okay, we're down to our last slammer. Now who's gonna be the brave soul to take down those bottles for the last time? Hulk can throw ball at bottle? Indeed you can, me lad. Here's the ball. Thank you for ball. Where ball go? Hulk angry.
This should be fun.
Hulk get own ball. Hulk, why always me? Stop taking my Batmobiles. Hulk, knock down bottles. Yay, Hulk, knock down a bottle. Well, so you did. Okay, well, the last slammer goes to you then, there, Mr. Hulk.
Okay, nice job, Hulk. Now we're up to our last slammer. Now this one's one for the Arctic sled. Check it out. Here's who we can find. So we got a kind of like translucent Mr. Freeze. We got an ice. What's her name? I've already got her. I can't remember her name at the moment. Killer Frost. Is that her name? Yeah, Killer Frost. We got Killer Frost, but we've already got her. And then a kind of a black suit Mr. Freeze. So we'll open up. We'll see who we got. Gotta be careful. There we go. Okay, so plastic off. It's kind of glued on. There we go. And now there's a tag we got to cut. There we go. I think I cut it. Yep. Okay, now we're ready. Oh wait, no, not quite. We got step number 1. Okay, now who do we have? Let's just move a little bit closer. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow. Okay, it's a translucent Mr. Freeze. That's cool. Okay, get him out. He's kind of attached to his sled shoes. And now, whoa, this is got to be my coolest Mr. Freeze yet. It's very cool that he's totally like been turned to ice almost. That's kind of what it looks like, where he's all see-through. I'll show you the other ones I have. Because I kind of knew there's going to be a Mr. Freeze of some sort. Okay, this one is kind of like the same model, but not translucent, only the arm. And then we had one of the older fashioned ones. And then the oldest one I've been able to find yet, which is just kind of similar to this guy. Just different pattern. But this guy is way cooler. Oh, and where's Killer Frost? There you go, just for comparison, since we got her. There we go. Now he is very cool. You can see like how all the parts join together too, because he's see-through. Like look around his legs, you can see the kind of pegs, what the legs are attached to. Nothing around the arms, but yeah, it's interesting having a see-through Mr. Freeze or see-through character, except for his head. So this arm lifts up and down, as that one does. This one does not, just goes back and forth. Normal leg movement, I think, just a bit stiff. It's gonna snap that plastic for the first time, and nothing happens with the head, but very cool. Hey, and I learned with these older ones that this guy is not waterproof because somehow water still gets into the helmet, and then over like months it just gets moldier and moldier. I did it to one of these guys and you couldn't even see his face in the end. It was just green green slime inside his glass helmet thing. So anyway, there we go. There was Mr. Freeze. Now that was the last one. Now let's quickly go through who we've found. Ha! And I totally jumped the gun there and I forgot that Mr. Freeze had a vehicle in here. So let's keep opening that up before we check out everyone together. Now it's kind of like a purpley vehicle, and purple and white. There we go. We'll put that in there. And there's his vehicle. We'll slot him inside. Standing up or sitting down? We'll sit them down. There we go. Sit you down, Batman. So that's all the characters we got this one. So we got Joker, kind of like Tuxedo Joker. I'm just gonna call him See-Through Mr. Freeze. And then old classic Batman. There's the guys we had in the back. Hey, and if you want to support this channel, then don't forget to click the thumbs up like button. Oh yeah, slam the thumbs up like button, because these are slammers. If you want to see more slammers or more IMAGINEXT being reviewed, because if I get enough thumbs up for that, then that will kind of tell me to do more, so I'll do that. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Like I mentioned earlier, earlier, there's over 400 videos similar to this one, so if you don't want to miss them, then make sure you subscribe. But guys, until I see you next, have a great week. Take care of yourself, and I will catch you next time.